What if opportunity didn't knock on your door, but grew overnight, towering above your fears? And what if climbing toward hope also meant stepping into danger? This is not a story about magic beans. It is a story about risk, hunger, and the quiet line between courage and recklessness. Jack lived with his mother at the edge of a poor village. They owned very little, only a small house, tired hands, and a cow that no longer gave milk. When hunger became impossible to ignore, Jack was sent to sell the cow. On the road, he met a stranger who offered him something unusual, a handful of beans. "They are not ordinary beans," the stranger said. "They grow where hope still dares to exist." Jack hesitated, but desperation has a way of silencing wisdom. He traded the cow for the beans and returned home. That night, his mother threw the beans out the window in anger. To her, they were nothing but proof of foolishness. By morning, the ground had changed. A massive beanstalk rose from the earth, thick as a tower, disappearing into the clouds. It was impossible. And yet, it stood there, silent, waiting. Jack stared upward. Fear pulled him back. Curiosity pulled him forward. Opportunity does not come with instructions. It only asks one question. Will you climb? Jack placed his hands on the vine and began to ascend. At the top, Jack entered a world untouched by ordinary rules. A giant's castle stood in the mist, filled with gold, food, and a harp that played itself. The giant was powerful, careless, and wealthy beyond need. Jack hid, watching. Was the giant evil, or simply large enough to live without consequence? When Jack took gold from the castle, he told himself it was survival. When he returned a second time, he called it opportunity. By the third visit, he called it destiny. On his final climb, the giant noticed. The ground shook with every step behind Jack. The sky echoed with anger. Jack climbed faster than ever before, not upward, but downward, back toward the life he knew. The beanstalk swayed violently. Jack reached the ground, grabbed an axe, and cut the vine. The giant fell. Silence followed. The towering path to the sky collapsed, leaving only broken vines and quiet earth. Jack and his mother were no longer poor. The gold lasted. Life became easier. But the beanstalk never returned. Jack often looked at the empty sky where it once stood. He wondered, was he brave or merely lucky? Had he defeated a monster or destroyed a bridge he didn't fully understand? This story is not about beans or giants. It is about risk. Some opportunities lift us upward before we are ready. Some shortcuts demand a price we only understand after success. Not every door that opens is meant to be taken, and not every climb leads to wisdom. The question is not, can you climb? The question is, what are you willing to leave behind when you do? Opportunity grows fast. Wisdom grows slow. And the difference between the two is where a life is shaped.